Fish production. Fish production is also known as pisciculture. Fish production is of two types, finned fish production and shelled fish production. Finned fish production means it is the production and management of cartilaginous and bony fish such as pomfret, tuna, katla, prawns, rahu, etc. Shelled fish production means fish production which includes shelled fish such as prawns, mollusk, etc. Though prawns and mollusks are not fish in true sense, on the mode of obtaining fish from the natural sources, fishing can be of two types, capture fishery and culture fishery. Capture fishery means the fishery which includes capture of the fish from the natural sources like water bodies which includes river, pond, etc. using different fishing gears like fishing nets, etc. Cultured fishery. Fishes of desired variety are cultivated with utmost care to get maximum yield. This is also known as aquaculture. Aquaculture can be done in oceans, rivers, ponds, etc. When it is done in oceans, it is called mariculture. Based on water sources of fish production, there are three types of fisheries which can be recognized. Marine fishery, which includes fish production in oceans, seas. Inland fishery. Inland fishery means fish production in fresh water like ponds, river, lakes. And brackish water fishery. Brackish water fishery includes fish production in estuaries. Brackish water means the water which is slightly saline. That means the water which is mixed with seawater as well as fresh water. Some costly fishes which are found in sea are prawns, seaweed, oysters. And to capture the fish from the sea, we generally use satellites or eco-sounders. Composite fish culture. In this type of fish production, 5 to 6 varieties of fish in a single fish pond are cultured. The fishes are selected in such a way that they do not compete for food. They have different food habits and they occupy different zones in the pond. Upper, middle or bottom zone based on their feeding habit. For example, katla feeds in the upper part of water, rahu feeds in the middle part of water, mrigals and common carps feed at the bottom part of the water. So there will be no competition for food among the fishes and all the ecological zones are well exploited in composite fish culture. So these are the mainly advantages of composite fish culture. Another advantage is that we can produce more fish, more numbers of fish by composite fish culture. But there is a problem in composite fish culture. Generally, many fish lay eggs during monsoon season in running water and in the river. So, the fishes which are used for composite fish culture will not breed in confined water like pond. To get rid of this problem, hormonal stimulation is done. Hormonal stimulation is also known as hypophysation. In this technique, pituitary hormone is injected into the fish so that they breed in confined water. This is all about fish production. Thank you.